Hello everyone, welcome back to Mr. and Mrs Cruz here on YouTube. If you are watching us here for the first time, you are very welcome. And for those of you who have already been with us for the last few weeks, thank you so much for your support and also for sharing it with others. So last week, as you might remember, we gave here a tip since we are in the Make It Happen challenge this month. We shared with you a tip on how to define your goals, because when you define them well, you are already on the right track to achieve them. So today we are here to go a little bit deeper into it, and we are going to be sharing 5 things that impede someone from reaching their goal.
Hello, hope that you are all well. So today we're going to continue and we're going to speak about 5 things that can impede you to achieve your goals. And we're going to start with number 1. And number 1 is actually, I can say, the main and huge one. It's not believing in yourself. A lot of people, they have a goal, they have a dream, they want to achieve something, but they think that they are not capable, that they cannot make it. In one way or the other, they just don't believe that they can make it happen. So that is one huge thing that can impede someone to achieve their goals.
Indeed, because when you go for something, when you try to do something, but you don't believe in yourself, you don't believe that you actually can do it, you're just setting yourself to fail. And when you fail, even though you had conditions to overcome or to accomplish that thing, when you fail because you didn't believe in yourself, you're going to say, you see, yeah, it's because I'm not capable. So you're just going to be putting yourself down. So if you have a goal, if you have a plan, something that you are fighting for, believe that you can do it. Why wouldn't you be able to?
Exactly.
Whatever goal you're going for sure, there are other people that have had the same or a similar goal and they have achieved it. And you are not worse than anybody. So if others have made it, you can also make it. So believe in yourself.
Yes, indeed. Believe in yourself. So we're going to go to number 2. And number 2 is negative influence. Sometimes we find ourselves in an environment, between our friends, even friends, family, that you tell them about your goal, you tell them about what you want to do, and then they go like, oh, are you sure? Many people have tried already and they didn't succeed. So why should you succeed? And they come with that negative influence, and in one way or the other, it gets you. It gets to you, because then you go home later on and you just think about it, what they have said to you. So don't let negative influence you to not achieve your goal.
Yes, because that can be indeed very dangerous. So let's say you've had an idea and you want to go and do something, and then met with people that you think they are your friends, or people that you meet daily, maybe even someone at work or so, and you go there, oh, you know what, I'm planning to do this, or this week or this month I'm going to change things around, I'm going to be a different person, I'm going to go for this, for that. So you have to be very careful when you say something like this and you get reactions such as, don't waste your time doing such a thing. Don't bother trying, because as Rhoda was saying here, so many people have tried already and they failed. You're just going to be one more. And then the idea which you had before, and you were so excited to go and do it because you believed that it was going to work out, now that you've heard from someone or more than one person that it's probably not going to work out, you're probably not going to make it, you shouldn't go for it, then you already start doubting. You already start going, yeah, maybe she's right, maybe he's right, maybe I shouldn't go for it. So be very careful indeed with the kind of people that are around you, with the kind of influence that you have around you, because if it's a negative one, it's surely going to stop you from reaching your goal.
And especially if it is somebody really close.
Oh yes.
Like I can say, for example, if I have a plan, a goal, something, and I share with my husband, for example, and my husband goes like, yes, but are you sure? Maybe you're not gonna make it. It will influence me.
Absolutely.
Maybe your parents, maybe, you know, if that's someone close, it is even harder to overcome it. But overcome it, because when you do so, you will get a step closer to your dream, to your goal.
Yeah, overcome it and stay away from it. Because if you have spoken to someone about something you want to do and you've received such a negative influence, that's a sign, a clear sign for you to move away, to not stay close to this kind of people, because it's not going to add anything to your life.
Or at least not speak with them about it, because if it was the example that I was giving, I cannot stay away from you.
It's true. You cannot, in this case, indeed, you wouldn't be able to stay away, but at least keep certain things only for yourself.
Exactly. So we're going to go to number 3. And number 3 is giving up on the first attempt. This happens a lot. People, they have a plan, they have their goal, and then they go for it, they have everything planned. But then when they have planned everything and they start to go step by step, then they get a no. They get, as we were saying already, the negative influence or something that stops them. And then they go like, oh, you see, I tried already. It's not gonna work. So they get their first no. They get an obstacle in their way the first time, and then they quit. They just stop.
It's like someone that is, for example, they want to get a better job. Maybe they've been doing a job where it's not a career they studied for, it's not something that they really love doing, so they want to go for something bigger. And then let's say they send their CV and they are called for an interview and they're all excited because, wow, at least I've been called for an interview now, I'm getting closer. And then after the interview, even the interview seemed to go really well. And then they get that call and says, oh, sorry, we have decided to choose somebody else. So you receive a no in that moment and then you just give up on it. Yes. You received one no, you received one bad answer, negative answer, and then you stop. But you shouldn't. It doesn't mean that because this door was closed that another one is not going to be opened, that ahead there will be an open door. So if you have received a no for something that you are trying to achieve, don't just stop at your first try. Keep going, keep moving forward.
Exactly, and that brings us to our number 4.
Yes.
Because number 4 is to persevere. So don't stop persevering. Continue. You got that no, you got that bad answer, you got what you didn't want to hear. Continue. Look forward. Look at other chances. Maybe there are other opportunities that you are overlooking because you received that no, because you didn't receive the results that you wanted. So you just stop. Don't stop. Continue. Persevere. Go after your goal to achieve it.
It also happens even when it's actually going well. Going back to our classic example about losing weight and getting fit. So let's say you decided, okay, I'm going to lose weight, and then you start going to the gym, or you start running every morning, or you start doing some kind of exercise, cutting on some, fast food and making your diet, and then you do it for 1 week, great. You do it for 2 weeks, you're doing really well. But then, on the 3rd week, you had a lazy day or something, and then you just start getting laid back. You start slowing down. You start, instead of going further ahead, you start moving backwards. Then you're not persevering into what you want to achieve. And that is a big issue, because many goals, most of the goals that we have, that we can set in our life, they are not goals that come like this. Most of it takes time. And if we are not willing to persevere and stick to the goal, to the target that we have, then we'll never make it.
Yes. So we're gonna go to number 5.
Our last tip for today.
Our last one. And number 5 is also a really big one, actually. No discipline.
Exactly.
A lot of people...
Can I start on this one?
Yes, you can.
So ladies first. So she started all the other 4. So let me just start on this one, because it's one that really holds us back if we're not careful with it. So let's say it's something you are trying to organize yourself better. Let's say one of your goals is to organize your daily tasks. And one of the tasks is, for example, to wake up early or earlier than usual, either on time or early. And then when you hear that wonderful alarm clock ringing, letting you know it's time to get up, but your body is there on your bed and doesn't want to get up, if you are not disciplined, you started your day wrong already. Because what's going to happen? You're going to snooze your alarm for 5 minutes. After 5 minutes, it's going to ring again. You're going to snooze it for another 2 minutes. And then you're going to fall asleep for real. Then you're going to be late for work. You're going to be late for an appointment, whatever it is. So if you're not disciplined in that moment to wake up early or to wake up on time, then you've already started the day in a bad way, and most probably is going to affect the other tasks you'd have ahead. It's also, for example, let's say you've set a goal to be debt free. You want, or to save money. Maybe you want to either save or to pay off some debts. And to do that, you would have to cut off on some things and not overspend money. But if you are not disciplined and you walk in front of a store, you look at that glass there with so many either clothes or sweets or mobile phones or whatever it is, and then you just go there and you buy it, and even probably something expensive, when actually you didn't even need it.
Yes, because this discipline is actually doing something that you need to do, but you don't want to do.
Even if you don't want to do, yeah.
Yes, because it's what, as Ruben was saying, that alarm clock that goes off, you don't want to get up. You want to continue to sleep.
I never do, but I have to.
But you know that you need to get up because you need to go to work. It's even, for example, for me, like sometimes I feel like do not clean the house. But I know that I have to do it because it is needed. Yeah. It's not if I want to, it's needed. So as I said, it's something that you really need to do, but you actually don't really want to do. But to achieve your goal, you have to be disciplined.
Exactly. So don't forget, guys, put these 5 things. Believe in yourself. Whatever goal you have set for yourself, something you want to achieve, believe in yourself. Get rid of any negative influences around you. Don't give up when you get your first no. Keep trying, which leads into persevering, whether it's going well or not going well. Persevere, go until the very end, until you have achieved that goal, and be disciplined in order to do what needs to be done.
Exactly. So think about these 5 things, because maybe there is 1, 2, or even all 5 of them that is stopping you to achieve your goal. So think about the 5 things that we spoke about today.
Yes, let's work on it, guys. Let's make it happen. Don't forget, if you haven't heard about this Make It Happen challenge, We are going to put up a card here for you with the link to the video, with the explanation of the Make It Happen Challenge, what it is about, what needs to be done, and you're still on time to join us in this challenge and to make things happen this month. As always, don't forget, if you like this video, give it a like, share your comments if you want to share anything, even to give us feedback if you agree, if something that you want to share, something that you want to bring up. So leave us your feedback, we really appreciate it. And why not share it with some friends, family members, perhaps there are friends of yours, family members of yours who needs to hear about this tip. So give it a share, and if you are new to our channel today and you haven't subscribed yet, subscribe and turn on the notifications so you're always notified whenever we post a new video.
And don't forget that on Wednesdays we have the moment of motivation, which this week will be for you.
Yes, I'll be there in a short video with a moment of motivation, so make sure to always stay connected with us and not miss out on anything. Once again, thanks for watching our video today. See you next time.
Bye bye.